Hello and welcome to TiElogues, and today we are in conversation with Rajat Singhal of Cyboard. Welcome, Rajat. Thank you for talking to us.
Hi, Usha.
So,
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
I would start by asking you, this pandemic has anyway seen a lot of shift towards online learning, and even physical schools have been forced to go online. So, how is Cyboard different?
So, Bushra, basically, Cyboard for us and as our vision says, it's a transformation and a change that probably the schooling sector per se would see, and uh, so pandemic has brought us a decade ahead when we think about online schooling and online classes. So even I was running a physical
Mhm.
school, as that physical school is still on. But what made us shift to or probably bring the concept of cyber school is that we thought that if we want to take quality education across the country, and that too in a minimum possible time and a pocket friendly fee structure, that can only be done through online schooling. And that is precisely why we shifted or we brought up the concept of cyber school.
So, tell us some, interesting new methods of learning that you have introduced.
So, Bushra, you might have heard the concept of smart classes, right? So, when we talk about of an online school, practically we say it this way: her class, smart class. So, every single class becomes a smart class by default. So, we are, merging the experiential and hands-on learning, and we are mapping them and all the concepts with various videos, audios, animations, which in general, if you go to the masses, practically one, it is not available. Even if it is, it's available in so tits and bits practically, that experience the students do not get in a physical school. So this is something which is unique with an online school, that every class by default becomes a smart class.
Okay, so is this you still see it as a metro and urban phenomena, or you're looking to penetrate into tier two, tier three markets?
No, no, absolutely not. So what our motto is that we want to bring quality education and quality teachers and pedagogies and make them accessible to people, parents and students, no matter where they are across the country. So tier ones is not the primary market. Our TG is everywhere. Its TG is tier one, tier two, tier three. But I would say that somebody who can afford the best and the top schools of the country without burning a hole in their pocket would probably be not our TG today. We are taking this quality education to all those parents and students who do not get access to good schools because of multiple reasons. That can be anything. It can be geographical, it can be financial, it can be probably the qualification of the parents per se, for that matter. So all those factors which limit them from accessing the good schools or the best schools of the country, all
Mhm.
those are our TG, and we'll definitely penetrate to the tier threes and beyond in the times to come. We already have students from tier three.
Okay, so right now you are self-funded. So what is your roadmap like for 22? You're looking from looking at funding. What is the roadmap? Take us through that.
So, Bushra, yes, obviously we are bootstrapped as of now. So we are pretty much, I would say, sorted in terms of product, content, and the team. So
Mhm.
now, looking ahead, we have already got a brand deal in ad for equity deal signed up with HT Hindustan Times. And apart from that, we are, yes, looking for cash funds, and we're looking to raise. We are in the fundraising process, and we are already reaching out to, I would say, micro VCs and VCs for the funding process.
Raja, tell us that how has Thai Delhi been of support in your entrepreneurial journey?
So, Bushra, basically, I don't know whether you're aware of it or not, but Thai had started a startup school, and I was part of the very first venture and that cohort. And the learnings that we have got from there are tremendous. The mentors that we had over there, the concepts, the PMF, NPS, funding, fundraising, what matters, what should be, I would say, the direct costs and direct costs, all on all parameters, I would say. So it was a great learning, and it really helped us, and it would really help us throughout the journey, I would say.
Okay,
Into that.
just to crunch some numbers, Rajat, tell me what is the current reach in terms of students and your geographical reach that you have, and what are you looking at to achieve, say, in this coming year?
So something which is really overwhelming for us is that we have students coming from 27 states and UTs of the country already.
Mhm.
The numbers more than
Right.
500 students. We have more
Mhm.
than 500 students on board, and 7 students are even coming from abroad from 7 different countries. So that in itself is an encouragement. But in the long run, we are trying to penetrate even deeper into the tier threes, and apart from that, we are looking to reach a number of 5,000 admissions by this in this academic year. That is the number that we're looking at for now. But in the longer run, our mission and vision is to reach to 3 million students by next 5 years.
Okay, that's great, Rajat. Thank you for talking to us, and we wish you all the best and many successful milestones ahead. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much for
much.
talking to
Thank you
us.
so much for giving the answer.